Hey everyone, welcome to Game Day Minis. This is a new channel, really documenting my journey with painting minis. I'm new to painting minis. I've been playing D&D for about 20 years, but I've really never got into the hobby of painting minis, and I look forward to some fun. So this is not a sponsored video, but I invested my own dollars into this Next Level Miniatures Kickstarter, and this is called Dungeon Horde Remastered. I believe there's over 100 minis as part of this. You can see here a list of all the minis that were included. There's a ton of minis. They are injection molded versus being STLs and being 3D printed. But the injection mold is using thermoplastic resin. So I just wanted to do an unboxing video and showcase some of the resulting minis and let everyone kind of see what I'm going to be working with over the next few months painting. This was a great value. I want to say it was $100, maybe a little bit over. Here's an example of one of the minis here. It's called a Dragon Hatchling. And you can kind of see the detail of this particular mini. You can tell there are some pieces that will need to be trimmed. I guess that's normal for miniatures. I've never had miniatures where I've built them myself, so I'm not sure. But you can see here, like there's a tab at the bottom needs to be clipped off. Some of the other pieces have little, I guess the injection molding pieces still attached that'll need to be trimmed. I couldn't really tell if these need to be sanded in any location. I didn't see any mold lines, but I'm sure if I look closely, I'll be able to see them. So again, this is my journey through painting these. I'm going to showcase on this channel other items. This is an example of an iron golem that was included. You can see those injection molding lines. This is this is my journey on how to paint them. So I'm going to showcase some of the paints that I'm going to acquire and some of the different accessories I'm going to purchase to get these minis tabletop ready. I'm not looking to compete by any stretch. This is an example, I think, of a draconic cleric. I'm not looking to compete and win any competitions on this. It's just getting them tabletop ready. I think I'm going to focus on Slapchop using contrast paints. I haven't really decided which paint set to use. So if you have any suggestions, whether GSW or Army Painter or Citadel or even the new Vallejo Express paints, please comment below and let me know what I should look at. But I want to make this really a Slapchop. So, primer, some dry painting, and then get them painted, maybe do some highlights. I'm not really sure yet, but kind of excited about making this a hobby and being relaxing and enjoying the process. My goal is not to try to get all these painted and make it a chore and have a pile of shame. My goal is to just have opportunity to have some fun and relax and enjoy myself. As you can see, each one of these minis are wrapped, and they're really good. That's my grandson kind of looking in and helping me with this video. But you can see this is, I think this is the Minotaur warrior, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can just see the level of detail. It's pretty good. I think it'll showcase really well when I prime it and start painting them, how well these are actually done. So so if you have any suggestions of other minis, I don't have a 3D printer, so that's why I went with Next Level Miniature. The price was right, and the number of miniatures I have available to paint seemed pretty high. And we are starting a new tabletop group, and as a result, we needed some miniatures, and so I thought this was a good starting place and get started painting. I look forward to everyone's suggestions on how to do things better and how to learn from this experience. Here's an Elder Eye. I think this is pretty awesome. I am showcasing some of the bigger minis on this video. There's tons of smaller minis as well that we'll get to. But if you have any suggestions on how to get into this hobby, make it more productive, especially for someone who's really never painted minis before, everything's brand new and don't have any experience. I've watched some videos, of course, on YouTube, and I've watched some other how-tos, been part of the Reddit community and the Facebook communities and asking some questions. But I look forward to the interaction here. So comment below if you have any suggestions on how to get started, what to use. I am located in the United States, so there might be some limited access to different paints and accessories that I would be very interested to know, and especially where to get things as well. Local hobby shop and online retailers, etc. So here's a set of I think it's called the Wild Pack, if I'm not mistaken. This is just an example of some of the add-ons that was available in the Kickstarter. This is an owl bear. You can see kind of the level of detail that's present. I think they're pretty good. Again, maybe not top tier, but for the price, I think it's phenomenal. This is just a standard, I think, alligator or crocodile is what they're calling it. The head is in the bag, but you can kind of showcase that. So yeah, so I think there's lots of here. This is, what is this one? The Basilisk. This is the Basilisk. Sorry, Basilisk. Anyway, so kind of excited about getting into the hobby and getting some feedback from y'all, and really just learning how to do this. And this is the basis that came with it. So if you want to follow my journey and you want to keep up sort of with my progress, think about subscribing. Have a wonderful day.